What's up, everybody? It's your boy TGK back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to Dreamers Pro. He put a video out there the other day talking about that LeBron James apparently was 100% in the know. Kind of thought that was a little bit of a crazy take to say that you could confirm 100% LeBron knew about the Luka trade. But kind of wanted to see what the hell he talked about. I have not seen the video, so I really want to give a honest reaction to all of this and kind of see where he takes this. But when I went onto his YouTube channel, I was like, God damn, like, I know I talk about Luka, but that's on purpose, right? But this is next level. That's next level, man. Salute to him, though. Again, the title of this video is "The Shocking Proof Reveals That LeBron James was 100% behind the Anthony." I'm weird. You can't even see me talking. Was 100% behind the Anthony Davis Luka Doncic Lakers trade. Here's what I want to call BS alone, just on the title alone. Like, ain't no way LeBron James has that damn much power over the Mavericks, bro. Ain't no way he was behind this trade by itself. So, like, the title either is misleading, it's clickbait, it's rage bait, it's something. So, I don't know. So, I'm going to try to listen to this as long as I could stomach it and see what the hell Dreamer Pro says.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sebastian. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So today we got a bombshell show for you guys, right? Total bombshell show that I think is going to surprise some people. Not a lot of people, because I think some people are going to be like, I already know this. So we all know that this Anthony Davis Luka Doncic trade is one of the most mysterious things that has happened in a very long time in the NBA. And when the trade initially went down, it left a lot of people scratching their heads, and most people were asking, why did this happen? How did this happen? And at the time, we got the report, I believe it was from Dave McMenamin of ESPN, that said that LeBron had no idea of the trade, and he found out about it while at dinner in New York after the Lakers had come off an impressive win beating the Knicks in the Garden.
Okay.
And I, at the time, said that I believe that LeBron didn't know. But other people that came to our channel said, no, man, you're wrong. He absolutely knew.
I'll share my thoughts. Maybe I'm naive, but I really don't think anyone knew other than Nico and the GMs and the owners. This was one of those deals that was the only way you could have done it. And it would be really messed up if LeBron did that to AD. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We'll see if I buy any of this stuff. Maybe I'm just naive.
Then we even heard Brian Windhorst say that, no, he didn't know. Forget about the conspiracy theories. But then we heard Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes come out and say, nah, he knew. Son knew, right? He just didn't want to look like a greasy dude to AD, so he pretended like he didn't know. And Anthony Davis said the first person he called when he heard about the trade was LeBron James, one of the first people he spoke to. And I guess AD was absolutely blindsided. But then recently AD said that he doesn't believe that the four people that were named were the only people that knew. And in this case, he's referring to the two owners and the two general managers. So a bit of news had gone down in the weekend. Funny enough, I'd heard about it. You know when you hear about something or you see something, but it doesn't register in that moment? You may see it, it doesn't register, and then later on, it kind of like you have like a eureka moment. So
yeah.
I woke up this morning and I went to our Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, our handle is Dreamers Pro, same name as the channel. If you want to follow me, my handle is CTABANZ. Anyway.
Hey, man, enough of the fluff. Let's get to the stuff. I didn't even open the show with my tagline because I'm trying to get to the stuff. Let's get to the stuff, man. You should have hit us with your Instagram in the beginning of the video while we're still semi-interested. I don't want to hear about it right now. Let's get to the story, your epiphany moment. That's what I want to hear. Let's go.
So we go there, and I go there, and I see a message from one of our followers, and he screenshots an image from a Bleacher Report article where Marcus Morris, who's the brother of Markieff Morris, essentially said, Marcus Morris said LeBron asked for Markieff Morris in the Lakers trade. And when I read it this morning, it was like it all just kind of hit me all at once. I was like, wait, what?
I know what he's talking about, and I think he is taking what Morris said out of context, but I'm gonna let him continue.
And the person said, I forgot your name. Apologize if I forgot your name. He goes, but I thought he didn't know. And then it all just hit me all at once. Like, wait a minute here. What? This dude did know. Because Marcus Morris Sr., what we're going to play for you, describes a conversation that he had with his twin brother, Markieff Morris, where he takes us through the play-by-play of a conversation that he was having with his brother in the evening or at night or whatever. And then the brother says, I got to call you back in 3 minutes. I'll call you back. And then he says 3 minutes later, he calls him and says, I've been traded to the Lakers. And he said Markieff actually was planning on retiring. And then he said that, but he heard that LeBron wanted him to come over in the trade. And that was the reason that he ended up going. I'm like, LeBron wanted him to come over on the trade? I thought LeBron didn't know about this trade. Well, it looks like he did, and that's what we're going to be exposing today. But before we even get into that sound, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor.
Oh my God.
Price Picks.
God. All this to get to the clip. Jesus Christ, man.
So as quick ceiling on Price.
This is what
the sponsor.
See, here's the thing. We're 6 minutes into this shit. I've already reacted to the video of Markieff Morris talking about this trade, and we were a minute into that video. This is called milking the fuck out of a non-story. Let's keep it going. I like this stuff. I like it.
Channel. Thank you.
I like it.
So what we want to do now is we want to play this bombshell audio for you guys. I want you guys to listen to every single second of it, and then want to come back.
This is how I know I'm doing YouTube wrong, bro. Salute to him. He has a successful channel. There's obviously a method. That title by itself is something I wouldn't write. Damn, I need to start clickbaiting, rage baiting, like to a whole nother degree, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna do it.
I can get into the meat and potatoes of today's show. Take a listen to Marcus Morris Sr. here.
Yeah, let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Your brother Markieff got traded there.
Yeah.
What was the reaction between you guys when you found that out?
Crazy story, man. We just so happened to be on the phone late night one day. You know, we've talked a lot. You know what I mean? We talk basketball, we talk sports, we talk our podcast. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we do sports betting a lot. Not NBA, but college, you know, NFL. So, you know, we were just going over the games or like nightly thing. He just landed or whatever. And just this particular night, we just was chopping it up about hoop. And I'm like, man, like, how y'all doing over there in Dallas? Like, you think y'all gonna make any trades? And that was crazy because that was the real conversation. I'm like, you think y'all gonna do something? And I'm not gonna tell you who he said was gonna get traded, but he like, yeah, it's going X, Y, and Z. Those guys, they gonna get traded. That's what they looking at. You know, we're looking to upgrade. And for some reason, he just took like a pause and he like, bro, the GM just texted me. I'm like, he just texted you. What did he say? He like, no, this can't be real. And I'm like, what happened? So he told me like, basically, you know, he's been traded. So I'm like, you've been traded? Like, how? Why? To who? Like, why would they even trade you? You're not playing. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, everybody knew the leadership that he brought to Dallas. So it was like, it didn't even make sense, right? So he like, just let me give you a call back. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm sitting there with my wife, and I'm like, damn, they just traded Keith. I think he might retire, actually. Because he was telling me, like, man, I can't do this no more. Like, he just bought a house in Dallas, right? So he was just doing that, and he was just like, man, it's just too much at this point. I'm not even playing. It's like I'm almost babysitting at this point. So he was like, I'm done. I don't even care where I'm going to. 3 minutes later, he called me back. He said, bro, Luka Doncic has just been traded. And I'm like, what the can I curse?
Yeah,
I'm curse. Like, what the how is Luka Doncic traded? Like, does that even make sense? So now, when he said the Lakers, I said, you going to the Lakers, right? He said, hell yeah, I'm going to Lakers. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, you know, you might just have won another championship. Like, literally, you really might just have won a championship. And the part about it that I think a lot of people don't see is that Keith and Luka has a really good relationship, like a really good relationship. So I think that they probably noticed that, and they wanted, you know what I mean, Luka to feel better, to go into a new place where you have somebody that's, that's been a teammate. Also, Dorian Finney-Smith, he's been a teammate of him. And then Max Kleber, he's been injured, so no one really talking about him. I think the dynamic of that really helped, and also Keith played there. So the Lakers really wanted him to come. Brian asked for him to come. So it was like the dynamic, once I sat and back and thought about it, I was like, it actually might help your career now. It might give you a breath of fresh air. We're doing a little media thing with the podcast, so it might really think it matched.
Heard this. So this whole video is based on that one comment that says LeBron asked for me to come. We're 10 minutes into this, y'all. This is absolutely insane.
Did y'all just hear what this dude just said? Did y'all just hear what this dude said? He said that LeBron wanted Markieff to be a part of the trade.
Yeah. Oh my.
How can you want Markieff Morris to be a part of something that you never knew about? Do I need to send this video to Anthony Davis? I know he's not gonna respond, but do I need to send this video to Anthony Davis?
I think we are reaching. I think we're reaching. I think because, all right, so check me out. Whenever you get information from one person, that piece of information can change to the very next person. So whatever Keith told Marcus, he probably told, man, when LeBron hit me up right after the trade, he was welcoming me. What? I can't even say the word. He welcomed me to the team, right? Like LeBron was like bringing him in, welcoming. I cannot even say welcoming them to the team, and all. I think that's kind of what that was. Instead of saying LeBron asked for me to come, I think Marcus might have gotten that bit of information incorrect because we didn't hear that from Keith. So to base that one comment that is not directly from the actual source to then say shocking proof reveals that LeBron James was 100% behind the Anthony Davis Luka trade. It's a stretch, Dreamer Pro. That's a stretch, bro. I got call it like I see it. I think you stretched the hell out of this. You made a 14-minute video, and now I'm making a 12-minute video reacting to you reaching on this damn topic. Let's continue.
Hold on a second. All we've heard was that he never knew. I myself, as I stated from the onset, at the onset of this show, I said I believe that LeBron didn't know.
Pretty sure he didn't.
But now we're hearing from the twin brother of Markieff Morris. And if you guys know anything about twins, I have two sisters that are twins. These people, they can't be separated. They cannot be separated. So he's having a conversation with his twin brother. And the brother actually is on the phone with him, walking him through step by step of how he got traded. And then says LeBron wanted him to be a part of the trade. And therefore that made him reconsider because LeBron wanted him in LA. Excuse me, Shaggy? What?
Nah, it's just
so now it turns out that he did know, which now raises a whole set of new questions, a whole host of new questions. Let's go through some of these line items. The first question then becomes, if you knew that in fact the Lakers were pulling off this secret trade and you're aware of it, it means that your agent as well is aware of it as well. So you're telling me that LeBron's agent, who's the agent of AD, knew that AD was being traded, but AD didn't know, but LeBron knew. What?
All right, man, I'm gonna make an executive call and end it right here because this is just all stretching, baseless, non-factual statements. The homie stretched everything as far as you. And man, Mr. Fantastic up in here with that video, man. Dreamers Pro does do good content. I'm not hating on the homie, but that video, the reason I wanted to react to it because I had no idea what the hell that shocking, evidence reveals 100% LeBron knew. I wanted to see what it was, and if I had a funny feeling it was going to be that one stupid ass comment, and it was. That's crazy. See, ladies and gentlemen, see how YouTubers be doing stuff out here just to get views? I mean, you can't blame me. I react, so you call me out too. But doing shit like that, nah. Doing shit like that is crazy, bro. And yeah, that video, doing shit like that, look what it garners though. That video in general, the shocking proof reveals 73,000 views. That's been his best performing video, and that is due to the title of the video, bro. That's due to the title of the video. But yeah, I think we all learned something here. Just because you get a little piece of information does not mean it is confirmed, factual, and 100% proof, because it is 100% not proof, actually. But yeah, man. So, in conclusion, it is still inconclusive that LeBron actually knew, because this entire thing was a stretch. Just like, whatever. Anyway, man, enough wasting of your time. It's been your boy TGK. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Let me know what y'all think of this stuff, of this shenanigans. Hopefully the trade talk starts to die down and we could just focus on, playoff basketball and all that good stuff. Anyway, though, subscribe, like, consider becoming a member. We are out. Me and Sylvester say adios.